You do not want to fucking piss those guys off. They don't
No, he fucking asked me. One day in Long Beach, he came up to me. I was like,
"You don't smoke cigarettes?
You fucking walk up on me like you're fucking crazy, dude."
Do you smoke cigarettes?
I said, "Why the fuck you sneaking up on me?" He's like, "Well, you texted me and told me that
what?
Somebody was trying to fuck. Somebody wanted to kill you." Like,
I'm listening. I'm just pulling my bike around so it doesn't damage.
Yeah.
Same with yours.
The insane Crips in fucking Long Beach put a hit out on me. So I was like, huh? Because I beat the shit out of one of their fucking
Yeah, they don't respond
youngsters.
well when you retaliate and kick their ass.
What's funny though, this dude comes up to me with a fucking extendable baton, hits me about 14 times.
Yo,
And I just
are fucking deadly.
No, I just kept fucking walking towards him like a fucking machine. I was like
I don't give a shit. I've done that.
But that night
thing.
when I went to sleep, I was like,
oh yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker.
No, it fucking hurt.
It hurts like a motherfucker. I know.
I blocked that pain out so fucking much.
You have to block the pain out in the moment or they'll kill you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll win and they'll kill.
I said, "You want to hit me with that fucking baton? I'm gonna grab your hair like a bitch and toss you around."
I can add some to it.
I told him I was gonna I tossed him.
You want the 2 chargers back?
Hmm?
I want the 2 chargers back.
Right.
She grabbed with it in the cords.
Well, I got a bunch of cards. I don't know. You know, I think she had them.
Oh, I know she has them because they were attached to the phones when if you open it up. They were attached to the phones when she grabbed them, and they were gone with them. Okay, she grabbed them clean. They were sitting right next to my head. I'm surprised I didn't break her arm.
Should have never.
I'm surprised I didn't break her arm. Normally I have them tucked away, but I had them out because I was just using them, and I've just been so exhausted because I was up for like 7 to 10 days because everywhere I was going, I was getting hit by cops. I was getting hit by their snitch bitches. You got to the point I couldn't even blink. Because when you piss them off, they will spare no expense to fuck you back. See what you got there?
Yeah, that's good.
Come on, you can still hit that one you got in your lap or wherever you put it.
Yeah, it's in my hand. I was just watching these fuckers guys walk by.
Well, that's why I suggested you grab your bike and put it on this side, because they may distract us with something here while that's going on there. You put it next to mine, but I can see everything there out of the corner of my eye. I can't see your bike there, and if it vanishes, I'd be pissed.
Nah, they touch it. They're gonna fucking fuck thing.
Yeah, you know how I feel about this stuff. I take no prisoners. I don't have to. That's not what my contract says. It says anything in the way is a green light. And I got that straight from the State Department. I'm too old to keep chasing these fuckers. I'm done with chasing assholes. I'll take them out right on the spot. Let them figure it out then. We'll deal with the collateral damage at the time. I know how to.
Look at that, motherfucker extends in the sand.
I love that. As it should. As it should.
No, I took my truck apart because the bar over here by CVS.
I got 60 bucks somewhere, like Trish is worth $15,000 to $20,000. We find those. There's a big reward for those fuckers.
They took a $900 bike from me.
Yeah, this fucked him up. $60 at
Big Five.
Big Five, brighter than a police flashlight. It will blind even the cops.
It's got 1,000,000 volts.
It's loud as a motherfucker, and it is 1,000,000 volts. It's not the volts that will kill you; it's the amps. 2 to 4 can kill you. This has 6.
More than 5 seconds to immobilize.
Yep. And it'll look like a heart attack or a snake bite at worst, and you walk away clean.
Less than 5, it'll stun them.
It'll stun them, but why stun them if they're a jackass?
Because me and my old lady bought some of those from in Long Beach when we were out there.
You still have them?
No, we got jacked.
Get new ones
when we were sleeping.
Especially if we're going on recon missions, I'd rather use that than a gun. A gun is a concealed weapon. This is.
I can't even use a gun.
Why?
Because when I was on leave.
You have a restriction. That's what I said.
When I was on leave, I fucking got state charges and.
Legit state charges or bullshit state charges?
Forgery.
Oh, yeah, that'll lock you out. Unless we can get that erased. Was it legit or fucked off?
No, it was 27,000.
They're not happy when you do shit like that. They get
Well, it was my own fucking bank account, though.
Well, then how's
Still
that
federal,
forgery?
though.
How's it forgery? It's your own stuff.
Bounce checks, fucking.
Shit happens, man. You get robbed enough, you can't keep track of your phone. Somebody's calling. 246 number this person. So you find out who the next caller is. Or send them to voicemail. You know, we'll dismiss them. I don't like mystery callers. Because you never know who's trying to pinpoint your location, and when you answer it, you give them a pinpoint. Why would I do that? Mama didn't raise kids that dumb. That lived.
Yeah, I need to get an active SIM card for my phone.
Oh, I've got one. Who's your provider?
That one? That one's the network's open.
If you can put it on Metro piece of shit, I've got an active SIM card right now until I can unlock another phone.
No, this one, the network. I went to college for.
If it's on T-Mobile network, it should work.
I went to college, ITT Tech for computer technology.
So you know how to hack. Well, I have a way we can hack without hacking. If you understand the concept.
I told my dad one day, I was like, hey, check this out.
Did you hear what I just said? Mm-hmm. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I told my dad, I said, check this out. I fucking hacked the Pentagon.
Oh, that's easy.
And he's all like, what the fuck you doing? Get off that shit. They're gonna fucking come and rescue.
Not if you know what you're doing.
Throwaway phones, they can't track them.
Hello. Incoming. Ah, yes, I'm right here. I guess I was speaking too much. Trying to pinpoint me again. Fuck off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they come quick. And he's got a radio too. Doesn't matter. He's got a radio. He was dispatched to do an ID, a visual, and he knows me, so they just got a visual confirmation. Yep, that's okay. I know how to play dickball well. You have to understand, I'm being watched like a motherfucker right now. When you start blowing the whistle on crooked cops and you're putting videos on the internet that everybody in the free world can see, it freaks a lot of people out. And when you condemn the White House openly like I have, of treason and shit like that, you got more people up your ass than the second coming of Christ. And that's not paranoia, that's a reality check. I've been doing federal intel since childhood. When you get popped by the FBI,
no.
When you're in 6th grade for rewriting the Library of Congress on dial-up phones with phone couplers and shit, well, you had the presidential codes. You just downloaded stuff for the president. He was in your living room earlier that day, but you didn't like the way they rewrote the codes because it didn't match a 6th grade education as you were taught federal code was supposed to be written. And so you were rewriting it for them so it made sense, and nobody liked sense in the law. Nobody liked truth in the law. I mean, look at, wasn't it Eisenhower who was military? Wasn't he Army?
Yeah, he was.
And Eisenhower, when you're stepping down and handing the baton over to Kennedy, who said, beware of the military complex. And wasn't it Kennedy who told us to beware of secret societies?
What phone did you say was locked?
I said, I have a phone that's locked that I've got a working SIM for. I just got to get it unlocked. But if it works in that phone, we can plug it in there temporarily. It's one of my corporate lines. But be careful what you do on it. It is a corporate line. Registered to an NGO, tracked by the State Department, the FBI, the Department of Justice, DEA, and all 18 of the intelligence agencies, including Interpol. So you really should be careful how you talk and code on it. And be on an encrypted phone whenever possible, because otherwise you're just broadcasting to Radio Free Europe. If you don't think all those people have access, bank on the fact that KGB does too. Yo, I just loaded it. Careful, it's hot as a motherfucker. Let me look at it and see what I can figure out. I know Intel well. The reason I said we could hack without hacking is because I wrote the code on this shit. I wrote the code for voice over IP.
All cell phones have internet no matter if they have a SIM card or not.
Right. Preferred network, okay.
Well, their fucking talkback settings, you can go through their fucking back way and fucking go on the internet without paying for it.
Oh, fuck yeah. If you know how to do that, you can go through anybody that way. You can say, accept the terms of the network regardless if I've signed in or not, and get on. Wow, the screen is really fucked off. I gotta get you a better burner.
I got a Google phone I need unlocked.
That I can help with. Where is it? It's registered to a SIM. You sure there's not one in this? says there's a SIM register to it.
Yeah, it's it was their fucking over here at that fucking Mexican store.
There's 2 SIMs in it. There's 2 SIMs in it.
They're both from over here at the store over here.
Yeah, but are either of them active?
Not anymore.
What network
service
are they on?
was up.
What network are they on?
Fuck, god damn it.
If you can figure out what network it is, we may be able to reactivate them. Because I know a guy who sells valid SIMs for every network down in Venice for like 10, 12 bucks. So we know what SIMs we ask him for, he can swap them out. Of course, that's a phone that's dual band, so you can't put anything in it. That's a phone designed for Europe.
SIM card in here is Sprint.
Okay, so Sprint is easy to activate. You can do it with a Virgin card, you can do it with a Boost card, you can do it with a Sprint card. So there's 3 options. And what's the other card, AT&T?
Nah, it's the fucking Mexican fucking...
Well, so it's a Mexican cartel phone. Cool. So it's international, so you can put any SIM in the other one. My SIM might work. Let me find the phone. We can try it. Pull out one of the SIMs. Where did they just put their phone? Yeah, I've got this J7. I haven't activated yet because somebody put a different Google master code on it, so I got to root the phone.
Go on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's a great phone. Oh, I haven't. Believe me, I've been trying to find safe areas where I could rest up for a couple of days so I can go for another month or 2 if I have to. And until these phones got jacked, this was fine for 48 hours.
Yep.
That's the first thing that showed up missing in 48 hours.
Over at Metro, we got the new Alcatel 7s last month, and they got fucking jacked from us. They were $270.
Well, if you set them up right, you can trace them also. That's why I have tracing on my phone, so I can trace who's got them.
Yeah, they were $270 and
Do you set up tracing on your phones?
Yeah.
Do you know how to get that out?
I even paid
without breaking it?
Yeah, I even paid it for lockout for a whole fucking year.
Well, then why can't you trace them? I trace all my phones, and I get audio, video, fingerprints, everything they're doing, and where they're going.
Yeah, they were audio, video, and fucking facial recognition.
You should be able to go back into them and pull that up. See if that SIM works. If not, we'll plug it back in here. But that's a working SIM. It's on my NGO. If it doesn't work, let's not damage or lose that SIM because it is a valid SIM. Anybody who can plug it into their phone can use my company. I don't need to be attached to a cartel deal. At least one I don't know shit about, because that would cause all kinds of questions I don't need to deal with. Of course, by the trace route and matching against my other phones, it would show I couldn't have been in that many places at once, or could I? If you know time jumping, you can. Without the Aurora Borealis project either. You know about CERN? The CIA mind control project since '49, or HARP?
They were doing it for their soldiers.
Of course they were. You know about HARP? Let me look at that SIM and see what we got. I gotta get my reading glasses out. Fucking blind without them. So is this the international SIM? No, this is a Sprint SIM.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Sprint SIM. I'll just tuck it in mine until we figure out what we're doing here. See if it works. You got a charge on the thing? I'll stick it in my spare slot.
No, don't get it stuck in the SD card.
No, I'm just sticking it there for security to hold it now. I don't want it in that slot. It won't work and it'll stick like a mother. And believe me, I know Intel well.
I sold my fucking smartwatch.
Get off CDMA if you can, because that's what the FBI uses as their backbone of CDMA, which is Sprint.
I sold my fucking smartwatch I got from the service out here.
Why?
Because they stole my fucking phone that came with it.
Oh shit. Yeah, but you couldn't trace the phone that way? Oh, I have reverse trace set up on fucking everything. That's why I was tracing where you were going with the phones. They were showing me on the map. I was like, okay, how much further do they want to go? Is this one of those games of chase and run again? I hate them totally. Always, completely. So, I wrote code. I've been writing code since DOS 1.0. And I have a contract with Microsoft that reads in 4 pages. If I take their shit and rip it apart, reverse engineer it, and sell it back to them, they have to buy it. If they touch my code and try and reverse engineer it, I own their company. Same with Google, same with LinkedIn, same with Twitter, same with a lot of these companies. Anybody using Android, using video over IP, using voice over IP, using SSL to do the credit cards, that's all Kurt's technology. So I'm not hacking when I go in to look at your shit. You clicked I agree. So I have the access to the biggest database on the planet, including the Department of Justice, CJIS, Interpol, anybody. They're all using my shit, bitches, or their SAP system I designed. You use my technology, so I'm not hacking when I'm peering. I'm just peering. Doesn't matter what you write over it. Because if I have the root keys, I can go right underneath you. I have the root. If I have the root, I own the property. It's my IP, bitches. So we're not hacking when we go into people, we're just peering.
And when I bought that phone, the Alcatel 7?
The Alcatraz 7, I like to call them.
A brand new fucking phone.
Yeah.
$270 out the door.
Yeah.
And we got
and that's with the discount rebates. That's like $1,000 piece a year.
We had our numbers ported from Arizona.
That's why I use Samsung, because they also have the Fort Knox encryption. That shit's started in frog pussy. And it doesn't matter who steals it, they can't get access to certain shit, because I've got all my video and audio locked, secure, and resecured, and Fort Knox locks, so they may get the chip, but they can't see an inch of fucking video on it, even with Russian hackers. They haven't even figured out how to hack this motherfucker. It's tighter than frog pussy. I can't even tell when somebody's hacking my signal when my phones are encrypted right. I just reboot the signal and get on a whole new IP and say trace and find me again, skip bitches. Because when I'm not encrypted, I can hear when somebody's trying to hack into my shit. And if I ever find Melissa Hoffman, who is Melissa English, I am going to stick my foot so far up that cunt's ass, she's going to feel Satan coming in. That fucking piece of bitch has been doing more counter intel on me than the fucking White House. Who would send several hits after me. They're not happy that I blew the whistle on the Russian hack, and 9 Russian spies got killed over it, and I'm the only living American willing to testify against his ass. Well, that he knows of. Actually, there are several. They're lining up in different lawsuits right now. At a theater near you. Are you my future ex-wife? Or with the CIA? God, she's out. Look at that. Yo, dude. 1 o'clock. She's not cute? She's serious. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? Fucking nothing. In the town where I was born. I recognize her. I actually think this girl's FBI. Yo. 11 o'clock FBI. I've seen her coming in and out of the federal building several times. And if you ever see FBI surveillance, U.S. Marshals, DEA, or FBI van or whatever, anything that has a federal acronym in this area is real. It's not a joke. And they're around the lot. Especially van 17. You also notice how much military is doing flybys daily now?
Yeah.
That's not an accident, is it?
No, it's not.
They've been dropping people. I don't know if we knocked all the chips out or what happened here, dude, but it seems to be cash.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Huh?
I couldn't see anything.
I had put a shit ton in there. I guess I didn't set them well. Huh. Oh well. I was going to run downtown to MacArthur Park, where you can find all kinds of stuff at insanely unbelievable prices. Do you want to take a run down there with your girl or not?
She don't even bike right now. Her bike got fucking stolen too.
Well, we can get that. Does she like Sour Patch Kids? Hello? Does she like Sour Patch Kids? I want the batteries back. And the cables. Where's she at?
Over there at the over across from Titanic shop, where the big Transformers are.
Oh, down in Dogtown.
Yep.
That's not really a safe area, dude. There's a shit ton of federal surveillance sitting right there. But if you're okay with it, Venice. You're on a high profile right now. That's why I never hang there often. I go through there, I'm going to sit and chill for a while, pick up some intel, but I do not camp by that area at all.
Nah, they fucking fuck with you.
Huh?
They mess with us.
Well, fuck yeah. I said there's a lot of federal intel. There's a lot of cop shit going on there. I go to different areas. You saw where I was camping. And when I'm down in Venice, that's not anywhere near where I am.
You go down by the skate park?
No. Hang, yes. Camp, no. I would rather camp at Dockweiler than anywhere on Venice Beach right now. Dockweiler, you can have an open fire. The sheriff won't fuck with you.
Dockweiler, where's that at?
Down south of Marina Del Rey. Me and Marina Del Rey have been hanging in a lot. On the edge of Marina Del Rey, down by the...
down there?
Down by Venice Pier. You can find me down there once in a while. Not camping out, just hanging. Because of the Starbucks and other people I know down there. But everybody I know is vanishing. A lot of them are going to jail for stupid shit. Or they're just moving out of the area because they realize what the fuck's about to come down. There's about to be a massive gang war. Because the gang is done with this shit. They're not playing anymore. If they have to start killing people, they're going to. That's why that coffin's been sitting down at Clubhouse for a while. Have you noticed the coffin sitting on the boulevard? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
They have an open coffin sitting out as a warning.
They do?
Fuck yeah. And you know what the warning is? You keep jacking people, we're going to send your body home in body parts. There's another piece of your shit. So I'm sending it back here again and we'll kill them all. They're not playing. They're pissed.
Clubhouse is getting tired of their shit getting jacked.
Not just Clubhouse. Westminster, everybody. The old timers on the beach have given the order. Get these assholes off the beach. Whatever it costs, make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I do mean make it happen. You talk to Bear, you talk to Governor, and those guys, if they are open and honest with you, they'll tell you. There's an open order.
Bear's the same age as I am, ain't he?
Do you know Bear? I don't know. I think Bear's older. How old are you?
35.
No, Bear's in his 50s. You don't know Bear, the Shoreliners then. Not the real Bear. I can introduce you. He's a friend of mine. He's the one who said bring in outsiders and make it happen. If they know you're with me, they'll have your back. Unless they want to fuck me too.
They stay down in Santa Monica though.
No, they don't. Shoreliners never stay down in Santa Monica. Whoever told you that is lying to your fucking face. They don't know the Shoreliners then. Or they're setting you up. Or both. You gotta be careful. There's a lot of snitch bitches. And they come in all sizes, shapes, and colors. Some of them are state, some of them are local, and some are fed. But it doesn't matter which level you're snitching at, you're still a motherfucker. Stitches and snitches get to be bitches. And we kill witches. I can roll down there with you if it's not going to freak her out. What's your thought? You want to hit this? I just put a new load in. Yo. You want to hit this before we roll? It's got a new load. You need a torch? Why did I offer you a pipe with nothing to use? Yo, sorry. Is it working? It's kicking up on that sim?
Yeah.
Alright, so just remember that is a very monitored sim, so don't be stupid on it. I can give you the number for it. I obviously know it. What's your name again?
Robert.
Robert, do you have a last name?
Soto.
Soto? Kurt Kelly. If you Google me and then put in hashtag, comma, you don't even need a comma, Kurt Kelly, hashtag the Phoenix, not PHOFENX, the Phoenix, it'll bring me up. Then you can put in hashtag the real Jason Bourne, it'll bring up I'm in the Jason Bourne project. There were several of us in the project, it wasn't one person. They started it in 53. For all I know, you could be in the Bourne project. What year were you born?
83.
Yeah, you could be in the Bourne project. You might want to research and see if anything resonates. You sound like you are from the Bourne project. What was your clearance? Were you crypto? Read and burn, eyes only? You didn't get that high? Oh, I'm beyond that high. Set it up with phone tracing. If you don't know how to do it, I can set it up for you. I don't want to lose that sim. Or any intel we get with it. because you're going to pick up a lot of data. Just don't unarc it unless I'm there. There's a lot of shit sent to that. Naughty is when you support Donald Trump. That's my definition of naughty. Is that naughty to you? Yes. It's like naughty, naughty. Their shirt says define naughty. Yeah. Donald cunt. We need to send that motherfucker to prison along with every asshole on Capitol Hill. You make the laws, you break the laws, you go to jail for your own motherfucking sins. No more lobbies and kickbacks. Fuck those cunts. If I did that, I would go to prison. It's called RICO. He was a friend of mine. He was a lowrider. He was down and dirty. Lowrider is a little higher. Oh my God, look at these two rock stars. Yo, 11 o'clock rock stars. 11 o'clock rock stars. Or porn stars. Or both. Hey, lady. You see what I'm talking about. Hi, you want to appear in my latest movie I've called Let's Get Naked? Did you get a blast? Mm-hmm. Cool. I'm starting to bag up. So I can follow rock stars, porn stars, and other people who may lead me to my destiny today. What's up? You look like somebody beat the fuck out of you. You look like somebody kicked your ass. What happened? You kicked your ass? You kicked your own ass again? I kicked my own ass this time. We're about to go on an ass kicking mission if you feel like kicking some asses. I'm about to jack with Jack in the Hood because I'm tired of him jacking me off. Oh, wow. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah. Here's a new player from Arizona. He started Jack in the Hood. I'm from Ohio. Oh, what part? Columbus. I've been there. I've been there many times. What? You hop train? No, I toured there when I was in a band and when I was singing on tour, and then I went there several times when I worked for Nationwide, that fucking cunt-ass, crooked-ass insurance company. And then I just went there because I wanted to fuck the girls on campus because it was kind of like Ohio against Michigan. Yeah. There's various reasons why I've been there. Would you like some candy? Oh, bro. Huh? Yeah. Here, have some Jolly Ranchers. They won't melt in your pocket. They allegedly melt in your mouth before the end of Christ. My name's Kiefer. Kurt. Kelly. Nice to meet you. And Robert. Robert. Nice to meet you. How long you been out here? I've actually been out here for a while. I just went to Long Beach and stayed for a while. Interesting. The cross, the Joker, criminals, Satan's. So which side are you playing on? Huh? The good guys or the bad guys? I'm trying to figure it out. You got the cross going along with the Satan thing and the Joker and the gangster. What Satan thing? That's Hatchet Man. No, I was talking about this. Oh, that's from Viva La Bam, Bam Margera. Huh? Bam Margera. What's that? It was an old TV show back in the day. It was like Jackass. What year was that? I don't know, I can't remember. Back in the day, back in 1995. Yeah. Back in the day to me would be back like, way back when. Holding my... Probably in your late 50s. You're close. 59, I'll be 60 in May. I've been in rock and roll for 50 years as of May 31st, 2019. Yeah, which century are we in? I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? Nothing. Are you from Michigan with the green and white shit on, or you don't talk to white guys? Is that it? If I change skin colors and morph into a reptilian, will that make it better? She's not responding to jack shit, if you notice. I guess I'm not her type. Are you deaf? You don't look deaf. You look... What's the tattoo on your arm? Would you like to tell me to go fuck myself? I think so. Yeah, I think it's needed to go fuck yourself. I didn't get any acknowledgement from her at all. Not even anything except to turn and look away. Like, you can't be talking to me, Mr. Jackass. Yeah. Oh, now she's going to the counter. I think she loves me, but she just doesn't know how to express it yet. It goes way deep with an axe or an ice pick. Get away, strange man. Back, or I'll hit you with my jackmatack. My jackmatack, that's actually a twisted thought. It's a jackmatack. Void where prohibited, restrictions apply. Did you ever work?